last time, from what I do remember, we came to what I think is one of the DLC islands, covered in ash, and, I mean, we've also got Mr. Mage in a mushroom tower, and thank you for the sound alert. I do love sound alerts.
Yeah, because real men.
Apparently Hjoramir is still alive. I swear he disappeared for the largest part of last, like, time I played this. But yeah, what the hell was I up to? Because I remember what I did, but I don't remember what I was aiming to do. How much is for me to play Stalker? I mean, honestly, not a lot. I mean, you did buy me Stalker. I will play it at some point. You could always save up enough channel points to redeem the extra streams specifically on Stalker. That'd be doable. Trying to remember all my controls quick. Okay, should be about correct. But yeah, I'm thinking, starting off nice and simple, we're gonna get some taproots. You know, that's fine. We just need to look at the map, go to the head of the river, so like there. Bam. We know what we're doing. Let's just go jump straight into it and most likely die. Because it is Skyrim, it wants to kill me. Whether that's in real life or not. Because it's very mean. It's very mean. I have almost 5 tier 2 void miners, god. Why do we need that many? I don't get it. I appreciate that you're making it, but we do not need that many void miners. Like, how much ore are we going to use for you to need that many void miners? But, sure. Sure. If you want all the ore, go for it. Maybe you could set up an automatic way to smelt and whatnot the ore. I mean, that's Nirnroot. It's not taproot. But this should be the head of the river. Apparently that's close enough. I mean, apparently got a mace with a pun. So, I kinda want to use it. Oh, you're tougher than I thought you'd be. You got a lot of health. It's actually about it. I'm largely doing fine here, aren't I? I think that Marauder's the only one I need to worry about. Yeah, you're gone. So you have some fancy glasses on. What? Since when do we have that? And, oh, we've already got a bot, really, just as soon as we're back to streaming. I've not streamed in a month. They want to offer promotion to my channel of viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitors, apparently. How fun. Give me a second, I need to get them just banned. Thank you very much for a gift sub. I do appreciate it. I do enjoy money. Money is always nice. But yeah, thank you so much, Sim. I appreciate it. I do hope you've been doing well, by the way. That kinda, I feel goes without saying that I hope that. It'd be a bit mean of me to hope it hadn't been going well. But yeah, like, thank you so much. I did not expect to be getting any kind of donations or whatever, like, for the first day back at streaming. Also, I need to remember my keybinds. Is that my healing? That looks like healing. You're on lunch break throwing money at your favourite Scottish twink. Yeah, fair. I mean, I won't deny it. I've dressed in the maid outfit. I have the... what was it? Gura or something? Whatever that shark VTuber outfit is. Got the wig and everything for that. I just need to plan out when I'm doing the stream. So, that'll happen at some point. And I will hydrate. There we go. So yeah, where are these taproots I'm supposed to be finding? I don't know. Oh, what's wrong, Drainer? What has happened? What is... oh no. I don't like how that is followed by BRB. I do hope everything's okay. Because Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. It doesn't seem that way. But I mean, we could do a dungeon. We're not wanting to do a dungeon. Could it be that head of the river I want? Where do I want to go? I kind of thought this would be the head of the river I'm meant to go. And you must go if I'm still streaming. I mean, fair enough. I hope you enjoy, like, the rest of your shift and it's not anything too bad. I'll hopefully see you around at some other point then soon. I'll try to organise a game night as well. At some point. I don't know when. But sometime I will. So don't worry. We will do that. At one point. I don't know when. But at one point. Yeah. Head of another river is where we're going next. Because apparently we're not at the right river. There's a different river which has these taproots I need to get. Which is fair. But still. It's going to be a bit of a pain travelling around to get it. Because I don't think I have a horse. You can't summon Shadowmere, can you? It's also just a bear. He's having a fun time. It'll just be after my picnic basket, you know? It's like every good bear, isn't it? That's a boar. Since when did boar exist? Alright. Bristleback. Okay. It's got a weird fantasy name, kinda makes sense. Why not just call it a boar, though? It doesn't seem all that bristly on its back, does it? No, it's just got like some hair. Sure. It even has boar tusks. Okay, maybe it's a rare endangered species of boar. Who knows? Who knows? There's another dead dragon. There are a lot of dead dragons here. I don't know why there'd be so many, but that's a lot. That's far too many dead dragons. That's the second one I've seen just walking around this island. And... oh.
You follow me.
I mean, I'll follow.
You follow me.
This is an interesting enough thing. I follow you. What? I am very confused. I did not expect to come across little small goblin people wanting me to follow them.
You follow me.
You've only got the one voice line, and I am following you, don't worry. He's having a fun little dance. I mean, we've just come across Game of Thrones. This one's got some rakes, though. So, I'm assuming from my vague, hazy memory of this, these guys took over some kind of hall that belonged to other dudes who I came across. But these guys seem more intelligent than I would have thought. So, where exactly did they come from? Like a cave?
Live all places, all of world within great water.
Okay, that doesn't really help. So yeah, why did you take over this place? Like,
Fire, gold, dizzy drink, happy tribe.
so you just wanted a warm house with alcohol. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's somewhat relatable.
You strong. Help tribekin.
I mean, I want to help them. I don't need to ask how they know how to talk. These guys just seem pretty chill. What's going on?
Family, we strong. You stronger.
And you want my help because I'm strong?
Bilkamak, run. Prize beast, run. Bull tribekin, chase away. Bilkamak, fear. You bring, he follow you. Yes.
So I need to find an animal and bring it back. I'm good at killing. Do you want it alive, or... When you said follow, presumably, yeah.
Prize beast. You find. He follow. Bilgemak. Love meat. Give meat.
Just need to...
He follow. You go.
I'm worried about what this creature is going to be. I'd imagine it's not going to be a friendly one.
Find Bilgemak.
Right?
Elifaka. Kawa. Elifaka. Kawa.
What an odd mission. Hey Drainer, good to see you're back. What the hell is going on with this? So they want me to bring meat. I don't have meat. I've got venison stew. Do you think you'd want to eat a nice stew? I'm kinda confused. Like, I feel there should be meat here somewhere. That's a cabbage. That's the exact same barrel. I guess that one's not searchable. So do I need to go hunting? And also I've just noticed the stream alert thing still there for charity. Let me get rid of that because the charity is no longer running. Managed to raise a lot of money for it though in the end, so I'm happy. Like, we did very well all in all. It's stream elements. I mean, I do apologise, I'm just backing away from the game to start stuff. Like, I've not been streaming in the last month, so it's fair enough I forgot to kinda do this. At least I feel it is. Okay, let me just turn off that bot. Yeah, so I need to find some kind of meat somewhere? Does it have to be specific meat? I don't know. I'm not really sure what these guys want, but it's a lot more fun than just wandering around and not entirely knowing what I'm up to. But yeah, that should be the bot timer turned off. Lovely. Let's go hunt down some meat. And then, honestly, that sounds much more fun than getting trap fruits. Give Belgemuck some meat. I'll give him my meat. As I find. Not any euphemism. I'm going to go hunting. I promise. But yeah, that boar. Does the boar have any meat? Am I being guided towards Belgemuck? I don't know. No. Yeah, Minecraft's good. I like Minecraft, Rare. I do. But I mess around so much in it and just don't get anything done. It would be infuriating to watch. It really would be, I'd imagine, for people. But yeah, somewhere there should be that boar I just killed, right? Did I kill it down here? Also, that is a lot more dead dragons than I thought. Yeah, that is a lot in just this immediate area. Something wants to kill me. Oh, god damn it. I was just saying there's a lot of dead dragons. I didn't want an alive one. That wasn't what I was trying to say. Need to shoot him. This is fine. I can just stand around and apparently he doesn't do much to me. Goddamn sound alerts. I love them. I love the sound alerts. The sound alerts are brilliant. And I don't trust myself to actually hit him. Do I try and shoot him? I don't know if I can. Oh no, never mind. He's stopped. He's currently trying to, I'm assume, shoot Hjormir with his kinda breath. And I have a good guess as to who you might be. Good to see you. I'm just doing some Skyrim. I hope you're having a good Friday. I know I'm having a good time. I'm just whacking a dragon with a mace, you know? What more could you want? Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Just need to keep on whacking. I should really heal myself up, actually. Just heal. I'm not using my shield, so it's fine. I can just one hand heal it. One hand just whack him with a mace. God, these sound alerts are so much louder than I remember. But yeah, dragon is dead. Look at that. I am amazed I didn't struggle more with that. Normally the dragons are a bit of a pain, to say the least. I'll take the gold. I'll take some arrows back. Honestly, I don't have the weight capacity to take any of that. It seems like a waste. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, and sadly, I don't think I'm getting his soul.
FBI, open up!
Bizarre. And FBI one as well. I haven't heard these sound alerts in so long. And hey. So like big DLC villains cock blocking me from my dragon soul.
I grow ever.
Can't believe it. How rude of him. How rude of him.
FBI, open
You
up!
miss the patch where it used to fly backwards. Sadly, I never actually saw that. Like, I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever seen anything on the, like, trying to fly backwards dragons. It sounds so fun. Like, all I've seen is an entire house floating in the sky. Which, while also entertaining, it's not quite the same level. It's sad when dragons die. Very beautiful. Hopefully in a kind of very majestic creature way, not in a you find them attractive way. Because, I mean, you do you, but one of them's more concerning than the other. We don't want another donkey from Shrek, I don't think. Do we? Of course, majestic creatures. That's good. But yeah, I've not been given any meat. So, not in that way.
They ask you how you are,
I need to find
say that
some
you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just
meat
can't
to
get
feed
into
this
it
guy
because
I'm
they
trying
would
to
never
get back.
understand.
And yeah, I don't think that dragon is fine. I'm fine though, don't worry. Like, in this one scenario, I actually am fine. Took like 2 weeks to fix that. 2 weeks game is completely unplayable
Oink,
since
oink,
there's no
oink.
way to revert it. Okay. You found the oinks. It's not an actual oink, but you found it. This is such a bizarre one. Okay, we've got a boar. I need to try and get his meat. Hello, Mr. Boar. Just meet my big old mace. I think named it Why the Long Mace, because I saw the opportunity for a pun, and you can't fault me for taking it. And he doesn't have any meat. Will I be pre-ordering Starfield? No. I forgot about that one. Yeah, no. I don't like pre-ordering games in general. One of the few games I have pre-ordered would be the latest Dragon Quest one, which was Dragon Quest 11. Loved the Dragon Quest games, trusted it to be a good game, really enjoyed it. And yeah, that one was all good. I was happy to pre-order that, but largely I don't like ordering a game which I don't know what it's going to be like. It does kinda scare me. And oh, hello, good to see you, how you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'll call you Napeek. I won't call you by your actual name, but I do hope you're doing well. How have you been? But yeah, I am a bit worried about Starfield. I don't really know what to expect from it. Because,
It was at this
I mean,
moment
they
that he
say
knew.
you're going to be able
He
to go
fucked
between
up.
lots and lots of different planets and whatnot, right? With different, like, cities and quests and all of that sort. Which, yeah, that sounds fun. But then, I get a bit worried because if you remember the... what was it? No Man's Sky, when that came out. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't the most distinct with each planet, though. Each planet was kind of about the same as the last. So I'm a bit worried Starfield's just going to have another problem with everything feeling kind of samey, when they could have just had a lot more of a concentrated experience, which would have ultimately just been more fun, having just a more definite place you're meant to explore. Because it could definitely just feel like a big empty planet, pretty much everywhere. I mean, you don't need to hope, it's going to happen, it's a Bethesda game. It's going to have those kinds of mods. Any game that has modding capabilities will, so don't you worry, Drooner. Yeah, like, hello, all of you. It's good to see you all about. I do hope you're all doing well. Where the hell do I get meat? Like, I've killed off 2 boars. I kind of thought killing an animal would get you meat, you know? And, oh, Christ, I'm down here now. That's some very fast water, God almighty. Okay. I think I saw, was it a fox up here? I'm not against clubbing innocent animals. Let's see. I didn't even drop anything, yeah, that is a sad moment. Poor fox. Maybe leave together after that. Sure. I don't entirely know what you're referring to, but sure. They're adult mods. Ah, yes, of course, Secure. They're a much more refined experience than being simple, just horny mods, you know? That's a man. He would maybe have meat on him. Would he? I don't know. Probably doesn't have any meat. Where the hell do you get meat from in this game? Maid stream when? I mean, you've missed the, like, 12-hour charity streams in the maid outfit for most of it. That was, like, a month ago when I did that. It's my favourite director. I mean, yeah, I mean, Kojima is a good one. I like how he just makes whatever and just somehow gets away with it. It's lovely, some of the games he's made. Kind of terrifying that he's thought of all of these games, though, like... Ah, I meant movie director. I mean, I don't watch a lot of films. I don't. So, I wouldn't know off the top of my head. I mean, yeah, you are quite... That's quite a good one. You're right, Drader. Tarantino. He's got a lot of nice films. I do like the narratives to his films. And when, like, you watch them through in a second go, you actually understand a lot more. Ah, of course. I've heard of this, Rory. I won't go into details on the stream, but I'm assuming he's the one I'm thinking of, and I have heard numerous stories of. You're just riding a boar. I feel bad for murdering them now. Was I not meant to murder them? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, probably not any meat in there. Why am I on a quest to find meat? This is not where I thought I'd be starting things off, and... What the hell was that? I don't know what just happened. Something just happened. That was... Was it one of these spiders? An albino spider. Hello. Do you have any spider meat? You've got a spider pod. I don't think that's meat. But sure. Yeah, we've got eggs. We've got a lot more spiders. Apparently jumping frost spiders. Those are the guys who blow up. Okay. And a White Ridge Sanctum? Okay. I guess we come back here later. We've got a sapphire geode. I just want some meat. God damn it, there's got to be meat somewhere. There will be some around in this general area, I would have thought. God, this is so many Titanics. The thing is, I don't get tired of Titanics. It's just a good sim alert. But yeah. We need to find meat. Where the hell is it? I mean, we could just go to a shop. Like, where am I? We need to head south. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go to a shop. Just buy some meat, you know? Go to the butcher. That probably makes a lot more sense than just running around the mountains, hoping meat will just, like, fall out the sky. What's brown and sticky? Well, there's a few things that come to mind. I mean, of course, there's... Oh, what the... Of course there's sticks. Like, sticks are the more obvious one. But, I mean, yeah, there is rotten bananas and heroin. There's also just, like, feces, which, I mean, they're also a good choice. I think they're not wanting me to be here. I'm just gonna leave. What else is brown and sticky? I mean, toffee. That's brown and sticky. Same with caramel. Chocolate, if it's warm enough. That's a big question, that, you know? Actor. Okay, yeah, no. Sure. Sure. What's black and blue all over? I mean, from what I understand, Jamie is, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Got a mine here. I might as well add it to the map. I've got just a bandit. Your wife. Fair enough. Fair enough. Domestic violence is bad, which don't do anything to me, please. Apparently they're being very antsy these days. Where are all these jokes coming from? Like, surely you don't just know all of these off the top of your head. Like, you're just listing them off one after the other. Like, if these are off the top of your head, that is impressive. Okay, they want to kill me too. I'm just on a quest to find my mate. Don't worry. I'll leave you be, bandity types. I want some meat. And god damn it, there's even more of you. Fine, I guess I can club like one of you now. There we go. There we are. There we are. Wait, they're still profiting from her story? I mean, yeah, I knew they had in the past, but they're still doing it? God almighty. I mean, you'd think they'd kinda stop beating a dead horse. I mean, quite literally in this situation. Okay, you know what? That is a good show. Yeah. What's up here? Got a weird amulet. Can't really see though. Do I have a light on one of my bindings? I do. Where is this? It's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Cool. Alright. We need to try and get to the city. Where the hell do I go to get to this city? Or did I just go around the rocks? I'm really taking the most roundabout path I possibly could. Like, where? You know, I'm just gonna go down by the water. I'm pretty sure the city I'm trying to get to has a dock. I think that's the best way to get it. I also saw someone with a torch just there. That was Hjormir. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Look at you just countering his joke with a fact, Seka. I can't believe you just completely shutting him down with that. How rude. I mean, it does kind of make sense that it wouldn't, but at the same time, I've had no No, you wouldn't have a chairlift, would you? Because he... Was he paralysed from the waist down, I want to say? I don't think it was just the case of he had, like, difficulty moving. I think he was paralysed from waist down. Could easily be wrong, but I think that might have been the case, possibly. Yeah, where was the inn again? Was it in one of these buildings? I mean, he wasn't completely paralysed. He did have a very small amount of mobility in some parts of his body, I'm fairly certain. But yeah, he did not have much mobility at all. He could only move his fingers. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a lot of movement. Was this the tavern? I think this was it. I mean... Sure. This is a weird conversation going on between you. I'm gonna leave you all to it. How many dead hookers it takes to screw in a light bulb? I mean... I'd imagine, like, quite a few. Apparently more than 17. I mean, if you do find the answer, I'm curious to know. Because, I mean, it's something that's useful to know, is just common knowledge, I feel. Yeah, what's the specialty? Does that let me buy?
My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujama. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better.
I kinda just want to buy some meat from you.
The word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
You're gonna give me a quest to hand out flyers. So I'm not doing that.
I suppose they might. Oh well.
I mean, I'd like a room, but I kinda want meat. How the hell do you get meat in this game?
Right this way.
Like, why is it so hard? I don't get it. I need to feed some boar a bit of meat to bring him back to some little weird goblin dudes. It shouldn't be hard, right? Okay. Sleep 7 hours. Make it daytime. I'll be fine. Okay. Yep. We look to be okay. Lovely. Jormir, as much as I love you, could you please let me out? Also, is any of these meat? That's a yam. That's a book. That's potatoes, cheese.
Welcome to
another yam.
Corner Club.
God
home of a
damn it, they've got no meat.
Ever grace your lips.
Why do you have no meat? Okay. Okay, I've got too many companions and they're kind of blocking my way out. Can I escape? Please? No? Okay. God, you've still got jokes. I'm amazed at just how many you have. But yeah, do they have butchers around here? Maybe a farm where I can just murder an animal and pay off the bounty?
I work for Mogul.
They must have something, right? They must. That's a blacksmith. You know what? You're a shop. I'll try.
My pickaxe yet?
I'll try it. I haven't got your pickaxe, but I want to buy meat.
Or deal some damage.
Mr. Blacksmith, like, surely not. No. It does have a lot of stuff. In fact, do I have anything I want to sell? Is actually a good shout. Apparently I'm just carrying around a full set of light armor. I should keep that. That's a quest reward, but yeah. God, do I have anything to just sell him? No. God damn it.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Butchers. None of these look like a butcher's. You look like you're doing tanning.
I'd be on the first ship off.
Do you by any chance sell meat? Please? You know what? That, I believe, is meat. However, it's cooked meat.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Okay. I don't know if that counts, but it does give me an idea. I can go murder a walrus or two, and then get their meat. Right? Wait, what? Put on the thigh highs. Is that to me? Do you want me to put on like the leggings? Because I don't have thigh high boots, if that's what you mean. And answer to both would be no. But yeah, Porkers. Porkers reasonably would be around the edge of the map, yeah? So I'm gonna guess go up that kind of way. Just stick to the coast. See if I come across any. That should get me some meat. I don't know why I'm so invested in this one quest that arguably does not do a lot. Like, I want to help out the little goblin men, you know? I'm not asking for a lot. I want to go find out why they're where they are, and if I can become a little goblin man as well. Also, you really do just want to die, don't you? Like, why do we keep just shooting at me? Cut me open, will you? Well, isn't that rude? And you can get up there. Fine, fine, you can die as well. I'm in survival mode, and I'm still able to beat you up, so that means you just suck. Can't believe it. I mean, I could just clear out this place at this point, honestly. Because that's twice now I've passed through and they've attacked me. I'd be doing a service to the world, I feel. A bit up there, yeah. There's one. I think that's them just dead in one hit. God, yeah, bows are really, really powerful in this game. I forgot just how powerful they were. Oh, someone's trying to shoot me. It's you! Oh. You survived a shot. You know what? I'm gonna go murder you in person then, if you've survived a single arrow. Never mind, I can't climb up there. Do we have the door? Down by this fire, maybe? That'd be my guess. Cat's good for eyesight. In fact, cucumber's good for memory. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is surprising. I mean, it's nice to hear, like, an analogy, just to hear that you have tested and proved it yourself. Okay, is he gonna come this way? And also, do we have any meat? I don't need much meat, I just need some meat to give to a damned boar. I'll take some lockpicks. Lockpicks are always nice. Okay, there's not any meat. Search his large sacks. Nope, only got some flour. Well, hello, Mr. Reaver. I guess you're just gonna die. I mean, I feel you're misunderstanding something here. Just because I've dressed in the maid outfit does not mean I am a woman. Like, I feel I'm just letting you down at this point. Yeah, it's fair enough. Basically, just before you came along, there was a bunch of little goblin men in a, like, house somewhere. I could find it on the map. It probably doesn't help, but they're, like, way over here or something. I think that's somewhere in this area. I think that exact building there. Basically, they wanted me to get some meat so that I can give it to, like, a boar or something that escaped, and then bring it back to them because they let it escape or something. Also, Poison Song book. Is that a skill book? No, it's not. I'm tempted to take the Dunmer outfit, just to see what it is, because it looks enchanted. Dunmer outfit.
FBI, open up!
Ah, that's just Magicka. We can drop that. This thing I don't remember. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Rare, not rare. Sorry, Secker. Yeah, I'm not seeing any meat in this place. I kinda hoped that is a scroll of chain lightning. I'll read the notes. Is that useful? Look, Merrin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you're exaggerating with the planks falling out. I like how they had the time to emphasize that they fell down. This is like you're dying as you write a note and you write your death scream inside of a note. It's brilliant. But yeah. We are still on a quest for meat. It's not like a euphemism, I just want meat. We need the schmeat as you put it. I mean, I do think Horkers are probably the best. Bet? Ah! Hey Kenneth, good to see you. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. I haven't streamed in quite a while. Because I've had uni deadlines. I'm back to it. So, yeah. I hope you've been doing well. We've currently got quite a few people in chat. Making all sorts of lovely jokes about... I mean, largely, like, shoving cucumbers up your ass and other similar things. So we're having a fun time here. I need to be careful of what I say, though, because apparently Twitch is getting a lot more strict on what people are allowed to say. But yeah. It's probably fine. Like, if I get banned, who cares? I just do it a second time. But you're a hunter. Why are you shouting for help?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
I'm not setting anything on fire. I want meat, god damn it. I just want to feed a boar for the little, like, goblin men. It's a valiant quest, I promise. And you could kill this bristleback, it wants me dead. The chance of it actually dropping any meat is incredibly slim. I think it only really drops boar tusks. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. This one's... okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure, like, Kieran and Jamie, they can both attest to that. Although, to be fair, like, if I am remembering correctly, like, it was Adam and Kieran got a flat together in Dundee, didn't they? I've not really been keeping up on it. I've not seen Adam in ages in uni. Where am I going though? Ah yeah, I was staying along the coast looking for Horkers. That's what I was up to. Ah, we did get a place together. Cool, cool. I mean, hopefully it's a decent place. Because you have just a lot of places which just aren't great, but people take just because there's not a lot of other options, because for some reason finding housing at the moment has been difficult. I don't know why it's been more difficult than previously, but it somehow has. Also, either of these guys have meat. He's got a mushroom. I hope that's actually a mushroom. That one's... Why do they not have meat? God damn it! What about these weird little tentacle looking creatures? Do they have meat, do you think? I don't want to kill the child one, because I'd imagine if I do that, they're not going to be happy. Okay, these things float, and they've got a lot of health. I'm going to leave them be, actually, I think. They've just taken down Hjormir. Yeah, I'm thinking we leave. Actually, one of them has kind of just offered itself up to me. In some weird way. Just make sure I've got my equipment out. There we go. So Sufficient charge, that's fine. Just whack it. If it's just a cav, I can probably get rid of it. Right, homeless me art. What were you on about? I'm not homeless. Not last time I checked, anyway. Imagine streaming while homeless. What a flex. Like, you may not have a house, but you have a decent PC and internet. And... okay, that causes paralysis. Wait, that's an elk. Oh, get back here. You deer-like git. I need your meat. The hell? Did he just... you know, it's Skyrim. He just disappeared in front of me. I don't think he went underwater. I think he genuinely despawned. What the hell? God damn it. God damn it. I could have gotten venison from him. I would have finally had the meat I needed to feed that little boar and make the little goblin people happy. I don't ask for a lot. I just want the goblin men to appreciate me and call me a friend, you know? That means if I saw one that either it was a bug and he wasn't supposed to have spawned in, or there are more somewhere on this island. So that does get my hopes up. But I definitely can't discount the idea that it was just a bug. Okay, that's just straight up cultist, man. Okay. I can beat up a cultist. I think it's cheating. Locate near side from my choosing. The thing is, I'm not necessarily looking for a specific item. It would be useful if I was, but I'm just looking for any kind of meat. And I think there should be horkers somewhere, which, I mean, the only place they'd reasonably be is by the coast. There's a lot of mushroom people down that way, though. And finding an elk as an entity instead of an item, so I don't know if that would work. But yeah, I might try the Alt F4 a different time. Maybe if I'm searching for something more specific, you know? God, I imagine there are still people out there who would not actually know what you're trying to get them to do. Like, do you think there'd be actual streamers out there who would just Alt F4? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. But yeah. There was a way to do that. I still wouldn't bother. Because, I mean, I don't like knowing exactly where to go. Unless it's like a quest. In which case, even then, a lot of the time I don't like knowing exactly where to go. I'm just annoyed that there's so many boars that I've killed and none of them have had any meat, apparently. Because all I need is the tusks of an animal? Like, I understand food's not really a big part of Skyrim, but still. Same ones in the hot tub category, yeah. I could see that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Where am I supposed to get meat? God damn it. Why is it so hard? Is there just not any meat in this island? I'm just really confused. I would have thought I'd find some by now. I've got various things up here. I mean, I'll take a Grand Soul Gem. Apparently Reeklings. Hello. These are little goblin people who I'm trying to befriend. Oh, I would have loved to have gone to Butcher Shop, but there are none. Not in this island. So, I don't know what I'm meant to do. Okay, these hunters do kind of pack a punch. Just maybe drop a quick save. I'm still within the realms of running away from this, if I need to. Just keep on attacking. Just slowly killing them while strafing. Get a bit of healing in. Doing fine. Need to get a bit more healing in. Down goes another. And we've got a scout. You know what? If it's a scout, reasonably they shouldn't be able to do much to me. There we go. Do they have anything? Got spears. Technically arrows, but they might be throwable on their own. They should be interesting. There's also Hjormir, who's apparently been struggling a little bit. Where's Hjormir? Well, let me just murder the completely nondescript right point. I mean, not where I expected to get meat, but we've got meat. Not from a boar. Hunted numerous boars. But no, we got the meat from a dead person. We got a second piece of meat. What on earth? Carrying too much as well now. Okay, I mean, I don't need the Horker loaf. It's quite heavy. I'll just eat it. That should be fine. But yeah, thank Christ, we finally managed. This is apparently where all the meat on the island is. What the hell? Yeah, I do need to find something to drop. Any of these droppable? That's droppable. That has a bit of weight to it. Cool. We found the meat. I'm happy. I'm happy. Got my bow out 'cause I'm a bit worried there might be some kind of ambush up here again. 'Cause it's kind of a... It's not a valley. What would you call it? Regardless, there's steeper bits to each side. I could see maybe someone shooting me from up there as well. There don't seem to be, however. And judging from that architecture, I'd say that's Reeklings. Most likely. So all they have are throwing javelins, yeah. So those aren't going to do a lot regardless. I'm happy to just leave them be. I'll leave them be. It's quite fun just running up a mountain. I did just miss being able to mess around in this game, you know? Like, I don't have to be quick with everything I'm doing. I don't have to be, like, necessarily efficient. I'm just having fun, wandering, doing my own thing. It's lovely. I have a feeling I should not really be going quite the way I am. But we're just going to continue going this way. We'll find our way to that boar we need to feed meat. Which it has just occurred to me, we're going to feed him boar meat. It's not morally right to feed a boar meat from their own species, right? Like, that's morally questionable at the best of times. Arguably more so than that. Not that I know quite what's going on, I'm just not wanting to question it. It's apparently an altar of Frond. Don't know who Frond is, or why he's got an altar all the way out here, but fair enough. Fair enough. God, this is quite the journey I make. Why did I go on such a long journey just to find some meat? Has this been worth it at all? I don't think so. I think this has been not entirely pointless, but this is not going to be an important mission that I'm doing. Okay, if I just, you know, sidle my way along the cliffside, I should be fine? Yeah? Maybe? Maybe. I think this... Yeah, this is ringing a bell. This is all the dragon skeletons. Other dragon attacked me just over there. That's the building I want. Lovely. I've found my way back. This island's honestly somewhat on the smaller side. I kind of expected it to be larger, like a whole DLC island. But yeah, that's fine. Just need to go in here. In fact, no, we're not going in yet. We're going over here. Just careful on the ice, because if you go into freezing cold water, you lose body heat very quickly in this survival mode mod. But yeah, head over this way. Where is the boar? There he is. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna feed him salmon. That's a lot better. That is a lot better than feeding him boar meat. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. It's nice though that they made it so you aren't allowed to feed it boar meat, because that would be kinda terrifying. But yeah, hello, Mr. Goblin? Reichling? Like, what would I call him? Is calling him a goblin, like, racist or something? I don't know. But that is the boar apparently returned. Let's go talk to the chief. Should be happy he's now got his little... Like... Are boars pigs? I don't think boars are pigs, are they? Yeah, he's got his little pets now. He's very quiet, isn't he? Yeah, do you need anything else? Using red grass. Get for a dancer. Some kind of ritual. Skyrim. Okay. I've seen a lot of that about. I have. Do you have a bed here that I can use, folks? I really do need to get a bit more carry weight. Do we have beds? Logically, somewhere in this area there should be a bed. Or several, potentially. Right? I need to level up. It's not beds. That's a bed. Can't sleep on it though. God damn it. Guess we're not leveling up. I'll need to... Not wait. I'll need to figure out... What can I drop? I can drop the boar meat. Just leave that there. I'll be like a housewarming gift. Sure. I bring raw meat to any housewarming party. It's just what you do. We need to find what they were calling red grass. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's kind of red and spiky. Oh, do I have any already? Dave Craw, yeah. Red and spiky looking. I can find that. I saw some on my travels earlier. It would have been nice if I asked for it while I was doing the searching, but oh well. Oh well. Out we go again. Presumably though, if there is an alchemist, we can buy this from the alchemist. Not a clue where there would be an alchemist though. I don't remember seeing one. Actually, scratch that. Go to the mushrooms. They're down to south, right? Yeah. If I head south to big ass mushrooms, then yeah, I think they might have even two alchemists. We've got at least one. I remember them having one alchemist. It should be fine. Just need to keep an eye out for... I mean, it's a bear. He's not worrying. Keep an eye out for the grass, which I think I see some down there. I do feel I should probably attack this bear, shouldn't I? Wait. Okay, that's not my insect. That's a different insect. Try murder. Okay. With bears, Shields are very good, because I can just block that. It does incredibly little to me. Then we just whack it. See? Bear was completely fine. And you get no meat. You just don't get meat in this game. How weird. But yeah, grab some... Really? That's just one from all of that? Alright. Alright. I mean, thankfully we've got more. We've also got a deer, I guess, just fell off of a cliff. Alright. Well, it seems we've got a lot of these scave craws around here. So just follow this down. Although, you should also follow it up. Where does it go? Goes into this kind of an area. Is that a door? It's a gate. It's barred from the other side. That's worth investigating at some point. But not now, because I'm helping out the goblin people. They're probably not enjoying that I'm calling them goblins, but I'm not going to call them rightlings, because that's annoying to say. Do you have anything to cook on us? I did pick up some salt, so I'll have a quick check. That's just pots, that's not a cooking station. Wait. Why do they have honeycomb in there? How weird. I also just completely ignored this chest when I last passed through. I don't have any skills in lockpicking, but I should have at least, like, done this. There we go. It's an expert one. That's an East Empire Company strongbox. Does that mean it's a particularly good one? Does it mean it's quest related? Who knows? Who knows? Probably means something. Like in the grand scheme of things, if I had to take a guess. Gets around that area. I can do this. Is it there? Slightly up? Slightly down. Okay. Lockpicking is really exciting, I promise. What do we get? We get... I mean... The pendant might be useful on a quest at some point. But like proving I am with them, despite completely not being with them. There's another 4 Scave Craw. I might just ditch that pendant if I need the weight. But we're doing fine. I'm finding a good few of these Scave Craw about. It's really not a rare plant. I think I need 2 more, yeah? 2 more. If I had to guess where the Scave Craw would be, it would be down this bit. And it would appear that I am correct. That's me got all the Scave Craw. And apparently a few enemies that want to kill me. But it wouldn't be Skyrim without that, would it? Well, you need to have at least a handful of enemies who want you dead. This time it's cultists. Who... I mean, Joromir's doing a good job against. Well, cultist, I would apologise, but honestly you do kind of deserve to just... Thankfully, they're kind of predictable where their projectiles go, so they can be strafed. But they are a pain when they run around everywhere. Just need to continue to whack him. Bam. Got a cool kill animation. Get to see my lovely thighs. What everyone wants, you know? Yeah, back up here, we need to go see Mr. Chieftain? Captain? I think he was a chieftain, wasn't he? I don't think he was a captain. I definitely don't think he was a democratically elected president. I'd say probably chieftain's the way to go. Yeah, we need to take our weird little spiky plants back over to... yeah. The Goblin Man. It's also getting dark, so I did kind of hope he'd have a bed that I'd be able to make use of, but So be it. So be it. If he doesn't have any beds, that's... well, not fine. It's understandable. Because for little goblin men, I doubt they're very picky. They'd be happy enough just sleeping on a pile of hay. So would I, but I'm not allowed to, because it's a very small pile of hay, I would have thought. Because we're very small men. But yeah, just down here. I'm a bit worried about the sun setting. I think it's maybe not as bad as I thought it was. The sky's a lot redder back where I came from. For some... I'd imagine explicable reason. It's not going to be completely unexplained. Yes. Hello. I've got you your little plants. Do I get any benefit to doing this? I don't know if I do. So it's like a initiation thing that I'm currently going through.
Nords, thirsty bears, live by water, bother, tribe kin. We fight, you strong, you help.
Okay.
No more
So,
Nords.
the Nords who kicked me out of this, or were kicked out of this place, so I encountered, like, whenever I last played the game. I'm happy to kill them. I don't particularly care.
Come, fight us. We fight back now.
I mean, sure.
We fight.
I'm up for killing just some people. I've given up on the whole being righteous. I want to be accepted as a goblin man. You say we fight. I don't think he's coming with me. I don't think he is. I mean, I want to remove my marker. We're right down this way somewhere, I want to say. I think we're down by the coast over there. Let's go find and murder some Nords. Because, I mean, I like the goblin people. They're an oppressed minority, you know? Are we all gonna go kill these Nords? I think we're all going, yeah. In which case, I need some help in battle. Okay, go buff all of our guys. Let's go. The game's crashed. God damn it. It wouldn't be Skyrim without it, you know? It wouldn't be Skyrim. Okay, let's launch game back up. That's fine. That's fine. Just need to have a small wait. And then I can become a goblin man. An honorary goblin man. Mind you, not genetically going to change. Although, I wouldn't turn it up if I could physically become a small goblin person in this game. Sounds kind of fun, honestly. Yeah, let's try this again. Need some help in battle. Buff all of us. Let's go. We're going down to water, so it should be down this way. Assuming all of those guys are going to follow. Or not, the game's crashed again. Something is very unhappy currently in the game. I don't know what it is. Am I supposed to not be going off ahead of them? I mean, I guess maybe just wait for them. I'll not buff them this time as well. That's concerning, to say the least. Okay. Back in. Continue. Yes. It's a nice chair. Why is there just a chair in the loading screen? I'm used to it being like an enemy or something. Cool. Apparently we're just doing some kind of speech before we go murder the Nords. I need to go get a head start on this. I need to murder as many Nords as I can before my guys start dying. Because we don't want to lose our little goblin men. They're lovely. You know? Just watch them just running on along in a straight line. They're clearly a lot more organised than people would give them credit. That's just a bear. God damn it. We're not after a bear. Stop that, would you? So keep on whacking him. There we go. Well, apparently the Nords are aware that I'm trying to kill them. And that means this is self-defense. Lovely. I do enjoy when it becomes self-defense. I don't enjoy having to worry about multiple people at once trying to kill me. That one's a bit concerning. But it seems largely as if my guys know what they're doing. I think I can just leave them. I mean, I would like to be the chief. You are correct. Are we just having a showdown with him? I'm sorry, chief. There can only be one in charge. We've done it. I am the chief now. It's not in any way what I'd expected, but I am the chief. Where'd the chief's corpse go? That's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. But all this grass makes it kind of hard to search. Let me just do this. Is that helping at all? No, I can find all the Nords who don't really have anything exciting on them. Skyrim. There's a chief. He had a tap and 4 gold. I don't think we need to take the tap. I was kind of hoping for like a fancy chieftain helmet or something, but fair enough. Sadly, yeah, no hairy steaks either. I'm amazed you've remembered that joke. That was from, I think, Jackbox, wasn't it? Of, like, worst way to enjoy a steak, wasn't it? I think was the prompt for Quiplash. I still think hairy is the best answer there. But yeah, I am the chief now. I am king of the goblin men. This is great. This is great. Let me just go sit in my chair. I need to at least sit in the chair once. Otherwise, I'm not really the chieftain. Alright. I can't sit in the chair. Oh no. Well, this is the best I can do. And having Jaromir crouching in front of me just... yeah, it doesn't feel quite right if I put his head just at the bottom of the screen, but okay. Well, that was a fun quest line. It was completely pointless for the most part, but I enjoyed it. Back to a more... oh, I say more interesting. Time to go to a different quest that equally just sounds kind of crap, I won't lie. I need to follow that river, right? I'm pretty sure I saw it around there going up. The clouds are really getting in the way of figuring out what I meant to do though. If I head down this direction. No, never mind. That's the wrong direction. I needed to head south. Yeah. If I head south, I should be able to find something. Like, that's an elk. We don't care about the elk. It's fine. I saw that gate is barred from the other side. There is a dungeon of some kind in this area. So if I find that door again, I want to figure out how I do anything there. See, if I just follow this path, that takes us to this little bit of river. That river leads up to the gate, I'm pretty sure, that I remember. Yeah, we've got a gate. It looks like I could just fall in from the other side. Let's try and keep an eye on where that is. It's a bit dark, so it's not the easiest to tell. But I do want to try and find my way in there. Just follow along the cliffside. It's a lot higher up than I'd like. I'm going to drop a quick save in case I fall to my death. That does take me to the other side of the gate. But I think dropping in from here, yeah, that looks like the best way to do it. Got skooma, a lantern, a chest, a pickaxe. Okay. I'll take the necklace, it's valuable. It does have beds as well as a letter. My dear Usha, you can make it work. Do not worry about my father. He'll grow to accept you in time. So will my mother and my sister. Oh, Usha, I only ask that you write and let me know that you're all right. I have convinced father to look past your lack of wealth and see you for who you really are. Come back home. No need to worry. I'll be waiting for you, my love. Vanessa. So this was someone's hideout? I mean, I'll have a very quick nap in the bed and level up. We want stamina for the carry weight. Yep. And perk-wise, I think I was going into heavy armor, right? Less stagger when wearing only heavy armor. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being somewhat nice. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Your hands once were idle.
Well, that's a bit of a dick move of him. I wanted to explore where I ended up a bit more. God damn it. Where am I now? Just like the main place it is. Okay, I can get back to where I was. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I can do it. God damn it. Let's jump down here. Here we go. Continue to head largely south. That's just a cultist. I can take down a cultist. You're already half dead. Yeah, fair enough. Down you go. The Reekling are also working on this, which is interesting. It's not just like the, I would say, higher intelligence species. That seems kind of mean to the Reekling. It's not just the more well-established species. There we go. That feels a little less mean. That's a political way to put it. I won't offend any Reikling in the chat now. But yeah. What is it? What are you saying? The huge problem. I know. Like, capitalism, it's terrible. Like, I can't believe it's lasted this long. It really is a god-awful problem. A short people. Look, while that may be your opinion, I can't just discriminate against the short people on the street, you know? Okay. Just drop a light. What was going on here? I mean, we've got a lot of gold ore. This person was clearly, like, gold panning. And then they just died in their sleep. I mean, I'm tempted to take all the gold ore. But I won't, because I don't have... In fact, no, I do have the carry capacity now, don't I? I have the carry weight. It's all mine. Huh. There's also a strong box. Expert locks. Let's try. Like, I'll have you know, not all Scottish people are short, Drainer. Just because you're tall and like windmills. That doesn't mean you can just discriminate against us Scottish people. God damn it, it's crashed again. Why does this keep happening? Why? I literally fell down like a foot. It crashed. Saying Scottish people aren't Scottish people, not that we're short. I mean, fair. We are superior, you're right. We're not just people, us Scottish folk. Yeah, Skyrim, game of the year. That keeps crashing. I've got no idea what happened with him. Like, I never knew the man. I never associated with him, but calling him your good pal, I mean, it brings up some connotations there, I will say. Some connotations which I won't address on stream. Yeah, what point did I revert to? I haven't leveled up yet. I was about to go to sleep. Okay. If that's the case, can I just, like, open the gates from here? Not quite. Oh yeah, I hope he didn't do any kind of horrible crimes or anything, you know? Like, that wouldn't be very chill of him. I'm sure he would. He seemed like an upstanding person. Oh god. I don't think I've ever spoken to the man that... Yeah. We're talking about a different Rory, by the way. Georgie, but we're not talking about the one we know. It's one from the Canusti folk, which even they think are bad. I mean, yeah. I'd say, like, Epstein, he's about the same level, you know? Yeah, hello Georgie. Good to see you. I don't need that one, but I do want to go up to conditioning. Ah, you didn't know him either. I mean, fair. You're lurking and looked over. Yeah, no. We're on about a very different Rory. Don't worry. This one had some... Yeah, rather scary accusations. Oh, you're playing Spiritfarer. I saw your message in the Discord. I was going to message after the stream. I haven't played it. but I've heard it is very good and often buy it for people as a present when I can't think of another game. So I think I have gotten Rian that as a present, as well as someone else who I know through the streaming. You know Ghosty from like occasionally coming by. Yeah, she was having some like interesting times dealing with stuff, so I got her a Christmas birthday present thing, because her birthday's around Christmas. So if I ever see what you mean as well. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Like, it's often on sale for quite cheap. I really think I should pick it up myself, because I keep buying it for people. I think I should at some point play it, you know? But you're the best gift ever. I know what one you're going to go on about. I think I've only ever actually bought you the one gift. And I'd say it was a pretty good one. All in all. Haven't played it enough. Give you money, you'll do it. I mean, if I give you money, will you spend that money to give me Twitch bits? Because I think at that point, only person to be benefiting is Mr. Jeff Bezos. Speaking of, apparently the revenue split's gotten worse on Twitch. I haven't looked into it too much myself, but like at the start of the year, apparently they changed it and it's become a lot worse. I was distracted by doing uni deadlines, so yeah, apparently revenue's gotten worse for any kind of streamer, which, I mean, makes it almost tempting to go over to YouTube, but YouTube. I don't like YouTube. Apparently it's fine for streaming, but I still don't really like YouTube, all in all. Gonna come back to streaming. So okay, Jeff Bezos wouldn't pay any attention. So long as you're drawing up some kind of views, he doesn't care, you know? Thing is, YouTube, I have heard, is making a genuine effort to make the streaming better. But I really do hate what they're doing with, like, enforcement of videos and stuff. If you haven't kept up with it, basically they have said, whenever they change guidelines, you can just expect your videos which no longer match the guidelines, which are now updated and weren't that when you made the video, can be affected by the new guidelines. Like, imagine making like a ton of videos and just being told, actually, we no longer like when people do this, therefore none of these videos are ever going to be monetized. Oh yeah, Pure RT Game, and so many other YouTubers as well. I think he's the one who's drawn up the biggest crowd to kinda look at what's been going on, but still, God. Advertise your OnlyFans while streaming. Honestly, I don't know what the revenue split is, but OnlyFans doesn't need to be NSFW or anything. Like, genuinely, depending on how it pays, it could be better than Twitch for donations. Like, imagine just saying, hey, do you want to donate to me? Yeah, just go to the OnlyFans. Like, I'll stick maybe a podcast on there every now and again of just me talking about what's going on. Like, that could genuinely be a good way to monetize your Twitch. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I mean, you say you want that, Drainer. All you need to do is download Skyrim and bam, like, you can go get those mods. Pretty much get all the cash. You can upload loads of whatever you want. Oh, okay. That's fair enough, honestly. Maybe I should set up an OnlyFans. Like, you get pictures of me in the maid outfit and stuff, you know? Like, don't act as if that's ever stopped you before, Drainer. I know that you pirated many a game in the past. I'm sure Skyrim's got plenty of ways to pirate. Contain only fans. That would just be may contain fans or something. Or may contain only. I can't do just may contain only fans. Maybe may contain lewds if it becomes NSFW, you know? Like, there are a lot of ways I could, like, brand that. That'd be good fun. That'd be good fun. Speaking of good fun, I have been considering trying to learn, like, video editing stuff, just, like, on a very basic level. Just to better upload VODs to YouTube, because I think splitting them into smaller chunks would arguably do better. So, maybe I'd do that in the future? I don't know. Like, is it actually all that hard to do, like, any kind of, like, video editing stuff? Because, I mean, it's something I've always thought in the back of my mind would be interesting to learn a bit about. And with, like, my uni project, at the end we need to make a, like, short video to highlight the, like, game we've made. Or the prototype of a game we've made. So, honestly, it's not even all that bad a thing, and I could justify doing it alongside my uni stuff. So I'm definitely thinking of giving it a go, but I've got no idea where to start. I mean, toe pics any time for you, by the way, Jamie. Like, whenever you want. Just send me a message, I will send you a picture of some man's toes. Not my own. But you can get some pictures of toes. Use my VODs as practice, YouTube tutorials, oh god. Yeah, but there are going to be so many YouTube tutorials, it's going to be hard to find a good one. I also don't know which, like, piece of software would be good. Because I would rather not pay money, in all honesty. So, it's going to take a little bit of looking into. I'm thinking I might have a go at that this evening. See what's going on with it all. Premiere Pro. I mean, yeah, I could just pirate it. So it thinks I've got a license. I mean, pirating is bad. People should not do it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's fine. Jeff Bezos is happy now. I mean, yeah, I'll look into it later. Send me a link if you, like, have one easily there. Otherwise, I'll find it myself later. I'm sure it can't be that bad. I mean, I could get a student license for us, actually. That's the point. Like, I don't think they ever ask if you have a relevance. They just ask if you're a student. I could do that, yeah. That is actually a very good shout. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, but I am a student. Like, don't worry. Like, I should be fine, trainer. Last time I checked, I was a university student. So, I should be able to, even if it's not, like, a arts side of a course or anything. It should be happy with just letting me get a license. Just as long as I can provide them a valid university email, is usually what they ask. Occasionally it's like the matriculation letter, which again I can easily get. Or quite easily get, sorry. Misspoke. Am I going into a cave? I'm just wandering around at this point. I was going to head over in that direction towards my custom marker, I really haven't. I should go back that way. But on the other hand, cave. We're gonna go in the cave. As long as the student is fine, they don't care what course. Yeah, I'll give that a look into then. Because I've been thinking, like, before I started back up streaming, that it would be nice to have a go at it. Whether that's something I particularly like get into or not, we'll need to see. But I imagine it's not too bad, right? Right? Like all I need to do is, I mean, get the videos chopped up slightly, add like a kind of outro bit. That should be fine. That's our son, college in Alabama for a free.edu email. Are we not just going to remove you? Like, that doesn't sound like it's how it works. And even, yeah, that's a good point, Georgie. Like, how do you just sign up for, like, a college email? That doesn't feel like something that you should be able to just do on a whim. Joromir is taking the aggro. This is fine, just continue shooting the trolls. This is less fine. They've kind of caught up to me. They've got regen, but if I go over to Mace of Molag Bal, there we go. Got his soul. Lovely. He knows where I am. Okay. That's all good. Just hide up here for a moment. One of those fake details generators and you just sign up. Was there a thing? God, it's so easy to just fake your identity nowadays. God. Like, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay. Hide in this rock, he won't be able to path to me and I can just shoot him. At least I can try to. I mean, if he stands mostly still, it makes it a lot easier. But then again, I am a really bad shot. So come on. We'll do one last hit, then I go over to my other mace to get his soul. Never mind, Joromir finished him. God damn it, Joromir. Well, time to heal up, I guess. Is your first and last name fake social security number? What? Is this just free to use? That's just identity fraud. What? Okay, no, that's madness. That's genuine madness that you can just do that. I'm assuming it's not fraud if a person doesn't exist. I mean, it's not identity theft. It's still identity fraud, I believe. Pretending you're someone you're not. You've not stolen someone else's identity, however. So, yeah. God. That does not sound all that legal. I'm amazed it's just a thing. Really? You can just make a new identity in America? It's obviously fake. Yeah, but still. That does seem very sketchy as a thing to just exist. You know? Like, why would you need a fake identity? Is it just in America as well, or does it work in any country? If it's just America, yeah, I can kind of understand. America's a bit of a mess. You also did all of this in Minecraft. What? Make a fake identity? I'm very confused. What do you mean you've done this in Minecraft? Ah well. Where am I and what do I do? I'm inside what looks to be a tomb of some kind. That is a lot of water. Is this hot or cold water. I'm hoping it's not cold. 'Cause if it is, I'm going to start to slowly freeze up. I mean, fancy drainage system. 5 and 9 indeed. The hell have I stumbled across, Yaramir? Hello? What's all this? I mean, it's a fancy looking axe. I can't pick it up, I can't interact. I would imagine this has some relevance later. Like maybe there's someone who needs to go on the pilgrimage to grab this axe and prove themselves worthy. Well. I think the most impressive part here is those things can still be set on fire despite being soaked in water. Like, that is kind of impressive. But yeah, it seems now is not the time to be here. I need to figure out where the steps are. It's kinda dark. Well, it just fills itself back up. How fancy. How fancy. We're definitely coming back here later. But that does seem very inefficient, having that just fill up and then unfill. That surely could have just been left in one way or the other. But oh well, that's fine. I think identities fake will meant to bypass the most basic of checks. I mean, I guess it still is identity fraud, but sure. If it's not very like advanced, it's a lot more of a grey area, I'd say. Still doesn't sound the most legal to be doing it, but yeah, who cares? Oh man. The light's having a fun time. I think that's just the one flicker for now. We'll maybe get more later. Okay. What about inside of here? Can we go into a cave? No, we can't. I haven't used the .edu account in like 5 years. I mean, you still have it though. Like, available to be used. It still doesn't sound entirely, like, legal. But that's fine. That's fine. And yes, these days, they actually want you to upload a picture of your ID. God. Imagine needing to give someone a picture of your ID for something. Like, have you heard of... I think it was the... YouTube was doing it for... What was it? Was it... like restricted videos? Was it just age restricted? Like, I don't know. Some kind of restricted videos. They wanted you to give them a picture of your ID to prove that you are in fact of age to watch like a video with a bit of swearing. Like, what? It's a mess. YouTube is a mess. Like, why is that a thing they need? In any capacity. Surely it should be up to the viewer whether they are comfortable in viewing content with profanity in it or something like that. YouTube shouldn't be the one getting the final say. But yeah, YouTube's just a mess. That's kind of understandable. Just continue murdering little goblin folk. I'm sorry, I befriended like one tribe of you. This is like a tribal war, you know? But yeah, YouTube's becoming a bit of a mess. Twitch is becoming a bit of a mess. Just in general, the internet's becoming a mess. It's all good. It's all good. Like, at least with games, all we need to worry about is Tencent owning everything, you know? God, it's such a weird system. The world just follows. It's just so bizarre. It makes you wonder how the world actually operates in any way. Tencent owning everything in crypto mining nodes. Yep. They're all good fun, you know? It couldn't possibly be any more exciting to have to worry about the Chinese government when you're not living in China, as well as just having mods for some reason thinking they're entitled to using your PC for mining cryptocurrencies, which in and of themselves are a bad thing. That's just terrible. It's terrible. But yeah, just need to accept that, you know. YouTube is now splitting revenue in YouTube Shorts. Right, so the YouTube Shorts are being made worse after YouTube put so much effort into trying to promote YouTube Shorts being a thing. What the hell? What is it with these companies and not just being satisfied with making the money they're currently making? Why do they always have to try and mess things up in some way? Like, would YouTube be fine taking a revenue split from all ads and not limiting creators based on ads, but limiting ads based on what creators create? For example, as an advertiser, they should be able to say, yeah, I'm happy with my ads being used with swearing. I'm happy with my ads being used with, like, talks about political content. Like, there's so many better ways YouTube could be doing things, which they don't. I'm not making money from YouTube, so I don't have to worry about it, thankfully, but God, you can really just sympathise with anyone who does need to rely on it. Understand cryptocurrency and you're scared of what you don't understand. I'm pretty sure YouTube consistently loses money. I mean, I guess with the amount of videos they have on their site, that's got to be a lot of things just taking up space, which no one ever watches. I'm not entirely sure how YouTube works. It feels like they shouldn't be making much of a profit, but at the same time, they're trying to screw over anyone who's trying to use their site. Ah, they're doing deep learning. Fair enough, they need all this content to not be racist or have profanity so the AI doesn't start swearing or being racist. That makes sense. Because there are a lot of AI who've been trained with just data from across the internet and just turn out to be horribly racist, you know? It's just part of the human experience, I guess. Ooh, ebony helmet. Oh, I'm taking that. Screw my current helmet. What am I wearing? 54. 47? Well, I'm just wearing a better helmet. Screw you, ebony helmet. I thought ebony was like one of the better ones. But I guess my current one's just better. Cool. Continuing on my way. I get to Castle Courtyard? Oh. Okay. Imagine not being racist towards positions. God, yeah. That would never happen. Why would you ever not be? Like, all they've got going for them is, like, waffles and chocolate. As a people. Like, God. Imagine being Belgian. It's all in joke. It's all in joke. Don't worry. I'm not actually being racist towards Belgian Twitch algorithms. I'm actually completely fine. Don't worry. Don't flag me up as being inappropriate. Like, I need to claim it's a joke, just so that, like, any kind of algorithm doesn't say that I'm being racist towards the Belgians. It doesn't matter about my personal feeling. It matters about Twitch as a gym, you know? Yes, Belgian people. I like that. I like that. Still better than the Dutch, though. You know? Still better than the Dutch. All the Dutch have is tulips, windmills, and dreaming. Is that really it? I feel there should be more here, right? Yeah, it's not just me, it feels this is rather empty. Like I got into here, fought a couple dudes, and that's the end of a dungeon?
Yeah, because real men
Surely
spend
not.
their lives tilling fields and working millstones.
Surely that's not the end of a dungeon. If it is, I mean, I get a bucket. Hooray. Ah, yeah. I forgot about the clogs. It's not just the Dutch, though, you know. That's a lot of people who decided, you know what, I want to just have wood on my feet. Never understand that. That's just a sign of madness. Alright, let's keep exploring here while we insult the Dutch some more. Because I feel there has been incredibly little of value in here. Other than like that ebony helmet, which largely doesn't matter to me. Okay. Just kill off the boar. This is fine. If I strafe, they can't really hit me. This is all perfectly fine. Then goes another. Come on. Just one last bristleback to go. Oh, he's got a lot of health in it, doesn't he? There we go. I can hear a Reichling somewhere. Where are they? Ah, up here. Hello, Reichling. Let's charge a power attack. Should be staggered. Should be. Lovely. Anything down here? We got a box. It doesn't look like a chest, but it apparently is, and it's only a novice locked one. With a scroll. Kinda valuable for weight. For sure. Weight to value is perfectly good in that. Guess that was that. Cool. Up we go then to, I guess, backtrack along here. Because while I feel I got to the end of a dungeon, I feel there is a lot more to this dungeon that I didn't get. I think I may have found like only the one of multiple ends. And I mean, I don't know why I'm in this dungeon anyway. I'm just kind of having fun going exploring. And that's fine by me. Because I'm having fun. And screw what any of you want. Okay, opening this door gets us a grand soul gem. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. Apprentice locks the door. Well, wasn't that difficult? It's another soul gem. Got spears. Not anything of interest other than him. There's a platter on him. like, get locked inside? I guess. Well, there goes the small man. Rather vicious death animation. Should I eat something? I think I should. The guy's getting a little hungry. He can munch on some bread, you know? That'll do fine. I'll do fine for now. Don't think I need to warm up, but I will slightly by this fire. Just wait for a moment. Yeah, should be any kind of coldness now gone. It's back this way. How did I get up there? Did I, like, just miss an entire section? I must have, right? I must have. I mean, firstly, get rid of him. He's pelting spears at me. We don't want that. He's got a scout. Try and block him a bit. And then they just... These guys are very weak. I remember the survival mode being a lot harder than this. Maybe I was just fighting the wrong enemies before. Okay, go through the water. Does this just take me back out? I haven't been up the very top of this place yet. I feel I'm just, like, missing a large section of this area. If I wanted to get up there, it's somewhere around this way. There are recoiling up on that ledge, so presumably I can get there. It's not like through here. No? No. In which case it has to be over that. I'm not going mad. Like, I haven't actually been there before. Oh yeah, I played through the whole of Elden Ring. Brilliant game. I loved it. I ran around with a giant anchor. Well, regular sized anchor, I guess, most of the time. Because I found after killing one of the bosses in, I guess, is it a mine? I think it is. I found just an anchor at the end of it. A rusty anchor. And I thought, yeah, why not? Because I like just using comedically large and arguably unusable weapons. That's just fun to me. It's technically a giant axe, I think it was, as a weapon classification. So I also had an executioner axe in my other hand. It's good fun. It's good fun just running around with that. Just doing a jumping, then attacking, because that's just how you play. Also set up the ability to use, I think it's a jar cannon? A big two-handed cannon. Got some bolts for it. Then whenever I would summon my, like, mimic tier ashes, I would have that equipped so that I would have a ranged support. Use the big heavy weapon. It was good fun. It was good fun. Hated Millennia. As most people do. God, she was such a pain. So is it Millennia or Melania? It was one of those. It's not malaria. I know that much. Okay, I'm gonna climb up there. I'm assuming you asking that though means you will have played it at some point, right? I'm curious what kind of build you went for. And if you also went for the kind of silly big weapons build. Or if you went for something more reasonable. That's a dragon. It's also the game crashing. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, the big hit things build is definitely the more fun. Like, some people do the dex bleed builds. I can see that, like, being powerful. I can't see it being as fun. It doesn't have the weight to it when you're fighting things, you know? It's good fun having to kind of time your attacks because you take quite a while to wind up. It's also fun having to count, so you can say, okay, I've hit it 3 times, hit it twice more, and yeah, we'll finally get into crit phase, we'll hit it with a big attack. It's fun. It adds a lot to the game when you play like that. You can't say it's the objectively worst way to play. I highly disagree there. It's the superior way to play. Either that or I'm just really good, because I beat the final boss in like 3-4 attempts. I mean, it took 2 attempts on each of his stages. So that would have been 3 attempts actually, yeah. I only took 3 attempts to beat the final boss. I feel that is very good, all things considered. Who are you? Why are you wanting to shoot at me? There's a dragon next to you. It's a Draugr. That's why we were happy with the dragon. Okay, drop a quick save. We're gonna shoot the dragon. It's gonna work. Oh, he's landed. Lovely. Annoyingly, Frost Dragon. Really do not like Frost Dragons because they make me cold. And being cold is pretty terrible in this. Okay, while he's in the air, heal up a bit. Try and take out the Draugr. Never mind, dragon's back. God, being frozen is such a pain. Yeah, I'm dead. I dropped a quick save before my fight, that's fine. If that white hadn't come in and started freezing me as well, I think I probably would have been okay. Okay. Dragon is up there. I do have the Berserker Rage. Does double all my damage output and have incoming damage. If he gets to a good range, I will do that. I'll also recharge my mace so that I can actually deal full damage. For now though, got that white over there I would like to deal with. Kind of distracted by a dragon though. Come on, white. Just need to hit him a bunch. The worst thing about Frost is you get slowed down by it. Like, it's genuinely god-awful to have to deal with. Okay, I should have a potion. There we go. That'll be good enough to take out the white. Then I can do a heal using magic. There we go. He's landed. Drop a quick save, honestly. I'm doing quite well here. He's about to do a breath attack, so I want magics. Berserker Rage Z, I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Whack him. I don't think I need to recharge my mace. I think I will be fine without that. Need to wait for him to get to a spot I can hit him. He's kind of made me waste my Berserker Rage. This is fine. I'm still taking half damage while in this state. Maybe only half physical damage. I still take a lot of damage from his breath. Okay. Continue whacking him. I'm doing a lot of damage from my Berserker Rage. This is fine. We're managing. He's just killed me. God damn it. How does him just slapping his ass against the ground deal so much damage? I don't get that. Well, slow time apparently is what I've just turned on there. So that's fine. Try and heal up. No, he just... Why does him slamming his ass into the ground do so much? God. I don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly feel I'm better off being around his front. Never mind, he can just one-shot me from that health boundary. God almighty. This dragon's a real pain. Okay, one-handed weapons are better. I'd like to charge my mace. I guess with that one, sure. Then like to magic, berserker rage, activate. Now we just murder, right? Off he goes into the sky. It didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. You can do this though. I'm not gonna just bend over and die. I'm gonna shoot him a bunch. He's not gonna like it. Alright, we've got to go do work. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll see you around. It's been nice chatting. I'll hopefully see you around some other time. There we go. Beat him this time. It was worth charging up my mace, clearly. And yeah, the soul is stolen from me, but that's fine. But Frost Troll. Honestly, 20 damage. It's not bad. I'll take the arrow. I'll drop another save though. I do need to. And... there we are. Hello, Draugr. If I could, I'd like to just whack you. Please. Am I good to go? Yeah. Appreciate it. Why was that one arrow I had worth 20 damage? Where that guy's arrow isn't worth as much damage. That's a bit confusing. Elixir of resist cold though. Genuinely think that one can be useful. Cold damage is my biggest concern. Take another healing potion. Resist fire? Nah. Good. Take some soul gems though. That's fine. How are my soul gems looking? Got a lot of black soul gems. Greater, grand. A lot of lessers. Got some petties. A lot of commons. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. That chest. I was about to go over that way, but I saw a chest in the corner of my eye. Okay, how good is that? Compared to my current shields, it's worse. Got it. Cool. I don't know these numbers off the top of my head at the moment. It's going to take a while to kind of learn the game again, I feel. Because there's a lot of numbers in this game. And a lot of them don't tend to do a lot. But I do need to keep an eye on them. I'm just having an adventure. And I'm having a lovely time having an adventure. This is good. This is all just fun. Enjoying myself. I've missed this game. Got a cave? Do I want to go into the cave? Yeah, this is one I've been in before, isn't it? Yeah. I know where I am. Okay, cool. Let's go to the marker I placed down earlier. We're wanting to get to the head of the river. Which... oh, that's my light having fun again. Is that going to keep flickering? No, twice this time. It was once before and twice now. I hope it's not like some weird countdown or that. Cool. Free arrow. Where did that come from? What? Is there a hunter trying to shoot the bird or something? I'm confused. However, that's a spriggan. That was a spriggan. I guess still is a spriggan. I'm looking for taproot, though, I believe. Where would I find taproot? I mean, presumably from a Spriggan. If I am remembering correctly, you get it from a Spriggan. Doesn't really help a lot, though. If I found one here, up there at the... I'm just going to assume the, like, head of the river? Is that what you call it? Wherever the river is starting off, I've been told there should be more. Also, I'll just grab a cod. Never mind, I will not grab a cod. I apparently get put overweight by doing that. Never mind, I take it back. And... okay, that was the exit, which we would have used a while ago. I think I remember that. That was the way out from the cultist's basement before. Just need to head up this way to the head of the river, and we should come across some Spriggan. So what I understand from what I've been told when I took up a quest a while back. It's the quest I kind of started off by saying I was going to do a nice simple quest. So I feel I should do this at some point this stream. I've only got like 40 minutes I'll be streaming for left, so... where are all the Spriggan? Can't help but notice a distinct lack of them. Really not any Spriggan? God damn it. I need to find 3 taproots. I didn't think it would be very hard, but apparently it is. Okay, so we don't have any Spriggans here. Guess that leaves over in that kind of direction. There's still some rivers. I don't know which river I'm meant to be going to. I just need to get 3 taproots. I need to soak them in the head river. I don't need to get them from the head river. Okay. I'm still going to go investigate over this way, but still. That does somewhat make sense. That water comes from up there. Okay, let's go to the very top then first. God, I miss having a horse. Having a horse makes it so much easier to travel. Ah, I've got my little men. And minor lighting bugs. But hello, my little guys. How are you doing? Ah, yes. I agree. I don't know what we were talking about. I hope it was something I was supposed to agree with. Do they actually have much here? We've got fancy meads. They've just fire in the middle. Yeah, I don't think they have anything. If they did have a bed, I would have thought found it. Yeah, no beds. No beds. Ah well, that's fair. Got the boar meat from earlier. Nowhere to cook it. Eh, screw it. They'll leave. We've warmed up enough. So I want to head in that kind of a direction. Should be doable. I think this is the side of paths on to get up. I'm not entirely certain, but I think so. That's just a dead rabbit. We don't need it. We don't. Nice to know it's there, but that's fine. That's fine. It's been one weird island though, hasn't it? Like, the fact is it's got a giant mountain in the middle kind of makes it feel bigger than it actually is. Just because there's a lot of verticality.
When the world remembers.
Yeah, when the world remembers something. Yeah, I'm gonna go skirt around this place. Don't wanna go in the middle. Kinda creepy looking. I think next time we get back to this, I'm actually going to do the missions proper. But for now, I'm just exploring. I'm having fun. Can't help but notice a distinct lack of rivers. It must be up that way. Well, there can't reasonably be a higher point with water than this, right? Yeah, this looks like the highest point. We've even got a chest. And... is that snow trolls? I think it probably is. Do you want the Kaisen gauntlets? Or Chief Heavy Stompers? I love the name. Is it better than what I've got? No. That's actually identical. I think I could be tempted to take them. I don't have the carry weight available, so I need to wait until Hyoromir appears. And werebears. I have no place here. So these are like werewolves, but they turn into bears. I mean, I don't think they can get up here, can they? We're just going for a swim. You do no good? I don't know if they are. I might just shoot them regardless. They're having an interesting time. I don't deal the most damage, but Hyoromir is going to try and face them. I feel I should be taking part in this fight, honestly. I shouldn't just leave it to Hyoromir. He's genuinely fighting people who can turn into bears. Well, let's drop a quick save. And see what the hell's going on in all of this. Ow. That's some ripping sounds. Oh god. The hunter's helping me out. Thank you, hunter. I don't know how useful you're going to be, but I appreciate all of these guys coming in to help. How is that this? I need to go to Molag Bal's base. I want to try and get a black soul stone. That never mind, they've just torn me apart. God. They do a lot of damage. Okay. So they're just making their way over to me. If I stand here, they can't actually get to me. Yeah, I should be safe. Just move back and forth so they try and get to me. So I need them to not leave the area. Come on. I can just pepper them with arrows, I'll be fine. Are they going after my nymphs? I think they are. That is incredibly rude. Like, I think he's after me now. So I now stand here and think. God, the bow and arrow is the weapon of choice, isn't it? Keep on peppering them with arrows. Is one of them about dead? If I get him a bit lower, I'll go in with the mace. Molag Bal. There we go. That's him on the ground as well. Okay. Is he counted as human? He is common? Are we common? Really? Okay. Is this maybe reusable then? I don't know. Let me check, because I swear I used that a minute ago to recharge my mace. Do that. That is reusable. Oh, that's why it's worth so much. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. I've got my right things helping me out. God, they do a good amount of damage. And, of course, it's a werebear. They have, I mean, human flesh, but more importantly, honey and honeycomb. Okay. I got my little Reeklings coming to help me out. I love that. This is whenever I'm on this island, these guys are going to come help. That's great. He's just having a swim down there. Okay. I love Skyrim. Why was he having a swim? Who knows? But he's still like trying to murder Hjormir, so it's about normal. Take some pot shots at him. Jump in the water. I can't fight him while in the water. But he can't fight me either, I would imagine. Also, that's a chest. Oh, chest. It's a bunch of gold. Sure. The man who got crushed under falling rocks. Well, Reitlings are surprisingly good at this. Yeah, like... Well done. It's honestly quite impressive they managed to kill that guy, just the three of them. I should not underestimate the power of my NPCs. I should also munch on some soup. There we go. Delicious. Yeah, these ruins. I don't think there's an entrance anywhere. I think this is all there is. So in that case... I guess we just go up here. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's see what's at the very peak of this mountain. A snow troll, apparently. Oh, frost troll even. To make sure I get the correct terminology. Hello, little man, or not so little man. Would you like to meet my smaller people over this way? That's a reaver. Bit butter on them. Not the best of weapons to take with you, I wouldn't think. Oh. This is a fight for the ages. Hjormir in the vanguard. Just stabbing a frost troll in its crotch. What a boring fight. Let me just get my mace out and try and get the final hits. Never mind. Ah well. There he goes. That's fine. That is more than fine. Well, back to trying to make my way up the hill. Because what do we have at the summit? I don't know. I don't even know what to expect up here, if anything. Ah, the game crashed. I should have expected that. Yeah, that's quite a common thing to find. Game is not having fun today. I don't know why. Normally it plays a lot nicer. Normally it does. Well, now we wait. Now we wait. I'll load up again. Okay. Continue. That'll load. Ah, this is all fun, isn't it? Just waiting for this to work. Okay, what do we still have to do? Is this before killing the last of the bears? It was. Honestly, I expect this Reichling to win, because I don't think he can die. I think he just gets knocked over, and then goes back to fight some more. God, they are powerful. When they're not an official follower, they seriously do just murder things. Oh yeah, I need to eat that potato soup again. That's a hot potato soup, but you know what, it's a bit chilly anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So Frost Troll, I believe, spawned in just there. Yep. Let's just shoot him. Honestly, Frost Troll, he's not too bad. I can just kill him myself. I just wanted to watch him have a fight before. Apparently Hjormir knows all his weak points. Cool. That's good. What's that? Hjormir's been knocked down? Oh. Who could have foreseen such a thing? Frost Troll, getting my dark arrows back. Thank you. Drop a quick save again, because I'm just worried. Just need to try and figure out how to climb this. Because there's got to be something up here, right? Right. I'll have to Skyrim my way up. Okay, we got past the first hurdle. There we go, we're managing. That sounds like another enemy? It's a bear. I was going to say troll, but I've gotten stuck in a rock. You know what? Yeah, fair. Fair. I don't know what I got stuck on there. I think I was inside the rock rather than on it. Just continue to whack the bear. We're doing well. We're actually remembering to block today, which is nice. There we go. We're doing quite well. But is that a flag the summons? I would like to say so. And I mean, there's great clings down there. I'd arguably say that peak's taller. I think this is the tallest one I can get to. And there's just... he's just dead. Poor guy. Poor guy. Tried to climb to the top, but clearly didn't quite make it. Well, guess... I was going to say take out the right clings, that one's just run off. So I guess we're going to deal with the guys up here first. Lovely. Let's make my way up. I'm sorry, Mr. Hunter. You're going to die. Anyone else higher up? No, there's not. Anyone slightly further down? Yes, there is. It's just, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I shouldn't have looked away. I don't know what quite killed me. It's probably that guy in the boar. But I'm having fun still. It's all good. It's all good. Where did I save? I saved when I was at peak, pretty much. So let's just go down here. Heal up a little. And is he actually just going to run off? Can't believe it. Well, some of these guys are mine. The guys with fancy looking headdresses, I think, are mine. I think, yeah, if I just try and stay away from them, I'll probably get the most value out of this. Next, I'm going to take out you. Be careful of that charger guy. He does a lot of damage. I don't know where he's gone either. Ah, he's over there. Yeah, my guys do just get back up. Cool. Try and kill him. This is fine. God, it's done a lot of damage for. Well, is that worth doing? Do we win from having done this? I don't know. But just like... Okay. I get this is supposed to be like something that's, I guess, ceremonial. But when you see the back of it and it's hairy in the cross section, something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. An open, strange vessel. Sure. I mean, the door was upside down. But, oh. This is strange. You're right, game. Okay. You don't really have the carry weight to take much. But, yeah. This is bizarre. Is this the remains of a Dwemer ship of some kind? They maybe have airships, seeing as this is on the top of a mountain, because it can't just be a boat. What is this? Like, surely they wouldn't have had airships, right? The Dwemer did a lot of digging. Maybe it was part of a... I don't know. Something they used for digging? I really don't know. Like, it is upside down. That's worth keeping in mind. Meaning the floor wasn't flat, but the ceiling was. That makes me think this was meant to be either aerodynamic or able to push aside the earth. That kind of dug its way to here. That's a bizarre thing. Got, I mean, reinforced, or is that just, I think that's, yeah, it's just wood. Surely would make like some kind of underground drill using wood as like the base of the hull, right? We've got what looks like a Dwemer ruin over there. I'm kind of curious now. What exactly have I come across? And can I reasonably find more? Because I don't know what that would be as a machine. It's clearly not a house. The door was upside down. So you could see, I guess, maybe it fell over. You could say that. I don't think it would fall over. There's an odd shape as well for a floor. So it's presumably not something made with the intention of being, like, lived in. Just a book. Not anything exciting. We don't need Quicksilver, I'll take money. Ah, down there. Joromir can't even take out one of these people. He's genuinely so just... I love you, but God Almighty. God Almighty. How long do I have left? I've got like 15 minutes-ish. I can have an explore. I'm sure it's fine. But what exactly am I looking for? I mean, Dwemer ruins. Inhabited now by... Just works. By right-cling. The right-cling wouldn't have built this, but they will have added potentially some infrastructure, such as this. What looks like a house. Wait. Where were you when the dragon broke? What? Ah, the dragon break. Okay. Of dragons returning, I'm assuming. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, can we find any more, like, weird kind of... I don't know if it was a room? A vehicle? It's hard to see, but it was a bizarre thing. Could apparently search for huts, which... I mean, I like that it just collects random tats. It reminds me a bit of myself. But we have gold. Do they like it because it's shiny? Or do they recognise people value it and hoard it for batteries? So I've found gold. I haven't found any gems from them. If you liked it because it was shiny, then yeah, fair enough. Gems. Did you step on... Yeah, you did step on the thing. God damn it. I like how I avoid the pressure points, but Jormir is just not interested. He's just an idiot. Also, I pressed the wrong equip button. Let me go what the shield does now. Anything of value? Common soul gem. Yep, I'll take the soul. Souls are nice. I like having souls. Like, worst case, I just stuff it into my hammer and we're all good. Novice lock's door. Novice lock's in a Dwemer ruin, likely just a pile of loot. Not really a pile. However, it's not really all that good either. I don't need any more lesser soul gems. I'll take them if they're filled. I don't need them otherwise. And okay. That activates a trap. That closes a gate. Is this like a panic? I could see this being a panic room, yeah. I'm gonna continue pressing all of the buttons. I think that's... yeah, unleash more things to kill. Press another one. I don't think I know what that last one did. No, not a clue. I'm assuming one of these lets me progress forward. Okay, that one's just a flame. That one? I like my eyes just dancing, but it's almost helpful. Okay, that's another blade. That, if I had to guess, is a flamethrower. It's not. That closes the door. Push this one again. It's opening this door. Okay, that's the one I needed. We've got one last button. That's going to be that flamethrower. Yeah. Cool. So I just had to push all the buttons and figure out which one opened this door. I mean, kind of fun, kind of pointless, but I'm happy. I got to push some buttons. I'm an easy man to please, you know.
What's that? Is something ahead? Bandits?
No.
Beats?
Why did I need to press a button to open this? My guess is somewhere in here, and a noble sword. Cool. Somewhere in here, there is going to be something interesting or valuable. It's hard to say with any certainty how far I'll need to go for this. So as a Dwemer room, it's going to go for quite a while, I would imagine. Got enemies somewhere. Having hit that, maybe something's happened? That's... Okay, elemental spiders. Ones that spread oil. We've seen frost ones. Kind of just explode. But oil. So that would be flammable if I had fire. Interesting. I mean, there's a lot of oil. Spiders came from down here. You can see where they've been. And you can see it slowly dissipating. So they just leave clouds of oil. It doesn't sound like a thing you can do. Like leave a cloud of oil. Like cloud of gas, yeah, but not so much for oil. Where am I going? Like, none of this feels the most forward. I need to do what I guess is another puzzle of some kind. Do I need to like find some kind of button? Maybe? So the door was locked. I'm not seeing much. The only thing that immediately comes to mind is the thing that I hit earlier and then did its little spin to go up. Yeah, that thing. I just hit this again. I hit it to become down? Let's see. No. That's just kind of permanently up. My guess is doing that opened this door. So... what do I need to do to open this next one? Oh, I do like doing these little puzzles. It's not the most intuitive puzzles, but I do like having to do something in order to open a door. That's it there. Okay. Hidden behind the spider webs. There we go. Door opens. Bam. Okay. Okay, I know what to do in this dungeon then. You hit things. And then you hit other things. And then maybe an enemy shows up and you hit them too. I'm happy with this. This is a dungeon I can get behind. A very simplistic dungeon. Okay. He's murdered. We've got mushrooms. Some of them harvestable. Not all of them. Got spider workers. Not immediately aggressive. Do they get aggressive if I approach? Yes, they do. Okay. Let's get spider gone. Do you just have what looks to be kind of living quarters? And god, that is an impressive ring for Magicka regen. If I was a mage, I would be very happy. But I'm not. So instead I'll have a lie down in the bed because I'm getting a bit tired. I don't want my character having double vision. That's always annoying. Go for more stamina. Health seems to be doing largely fine. Heavy armor. How much do I need again to get up to this? 70. You know what? I'm going to start making my way up there now. So if I can make my heavy armor not weigh anything and not slow me down. I didn't even know it slowed me down. Imagine how quick I'll be. Like, that's going to be amazing. Once I get it. Which, to be fair, is probably quite a while away. But still, it will eventually happen. Okay, he's not gotten annoyed, has he? Never mind, now he has. Now he has. I was wanting to explore your room, I'm sorry little spider. I didn't want to have to murder you. I think you're rather cool, and would rather leave you a bit more alive than dead. And... hell. It's just... years? Down the water?
5 and 9.
5 and 9 indeed. What the hell am I meant to do to progress? Do I just like jump down? That doesn't feel like the best decision ever. Stairs. Okay, it's feeling like a better decision now. I love how quickly I change my mind. Immediately nothing. It is incredibly dark. I don't want to just jump down. And... ow. I'm getting shot by the Dwarven Ballista. Strange having an automated ballista, but alright. Ow. That really bloody staggers you. I mean, I guess it is a ballista, so it should, but still. Oof, god, yeah. That really throws you off. That's the biggest amount of stagger I have ever seen. Okay. Let's bait out its attack. And then take a hit at it. It's got hit. Can't believe him. Hiding. Out of my shootable distance. Alright, if he's doing that, get my lights back up. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ah, it shot me again. God damn it. Okay. Let's keep on trying to take it out, because it's a real pain when it shoots me. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It just really disorients me. There we go. And... okay, fell in the water. I might go have a look at it in a while. I'm thinking maybe not. I'm thinking maybe not. Okay, we also have down this side. With some more stairs. And some more stairs. And some... I have to go swimming. Okay, fine. Can't cast my light magic when I'm swimming. So I'm the most appreciative of having to do this. That just gets me scrap metal, doesn't get me like fancy ballista arrows. Where do I go? Looks like possibly something to stand on here. Yeah, climb up. Cast a light again. Anything? Anywhere? No? What am I missing? There's been very slight puzzle elements so far in this place. Where am I meant to go? Am I missing an obvious puzzle somewhere? Am I not? Am I meant to go over the cogs to get to that door? Following the cogs around. It seems likely. Okay. So I need to follow these cogs. Fair enough. Fair enough. There are a lot of these cogs. But I can probably get onto at least one of them. Hello nymphs, I need to make a light so I can see again. But we have some weird kind of mission to go on now. We're doing parkour in Skyrim. Which sounds like madness. And I can't see down there. I'm going to use my mage light, aren't I? Mage light. Here we go. I don't know which one's which. So I'll equip my mace and mage lights. Go. Where's the best way down? I might be able to make that jump. I don't trust it though. Do I have somewhere better? Yes, over that. Did I just jump down? I guess. Yeah, we put spiders out as well. I hadn't expected to have to climb on these cogs. But it's an interesting thing to have as a requirement to dungeon. Get rid of a spider. You're not a big threat, Mr. Spider. So it's all fine. And you do get pushed around by this. So that's nice to know. And the Balfar's Corridor. No idea if I pronounced that correctly. But yeah. This is a much bigger dungeon than I thought. Ah. It's also got a lot of traps, seemingly. Keep on hitting it. If I block, the rest of them are currently attacking. There we go. He had a greater soul. Ooh, that is nice. I guess he was, like, classed as a master. So what now? This just takes me back out, but to a different point. Did I miss anything in there? I must have, right? Adept gate. I'll pick the lock. I've not done any levels into lockpicking skills, but I mean I'm still able to pick most of the locks, so might as well give it a go. Anything of use? Grand Soul Gem. Yes. As well as an Eastern Dwemer longsword. Now that's fancy sounding, but not something I think I'll use. Alright, back to investigating. Is it investigating? Is it puzzling? It's one of those. It's one of those. First go along the low route. Anything? Yes, that is a way to later progress, but for now not. So we need to lower the drawbridge. And got a valve? What's the valve do? Does that raise the water? No. The valve must have lowered the drawbridge. That's my shortcut back. Yeah? Maybe? Where is this? Okay, that takes me into the water, so that is a shortcut. It's not what I expected. I have to say, I'm very confused and lost at where I'm meant to be going in this big room. But I guess just keep moving forward. That's another ballista. If I sneak, it doesn't have eyes. I use that pillar to my advantage. Can I just get up to him and whack him? Because yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage. If I can knock him into the water, because it does kind of look like he's about to fall. Cool. He's been taken down. Is that my people over there? Must be. Where did they get there? Is it over this? Can we get a light up again? Climb up. Yeah, no, I don't trust myself to sidle along that. What am I missing this time? How do my guys get over there? Damned ballista, it's still shooting me. Despite being in the water. Do I need to drop down onto stuff like that? Get mage light again. You know, just equip both, then do that. Cool. Alright. I think I see a cog down below me. Stop shooting me, you daft little ballista thing. God, it's such a pain. Okay, down we go. This feels like the right way. It also feels weird to have to jump down here. Okay. Heal myself up a bit. Where am I now? That'll be another kind of room. And over this way. Valve to lower the drawbridge. And to lower another. That should be a shortcut. Yeah, I know where that is. That's a shortcut. This is a weird rune. I'm quite liking this. Well, into the boiler room. I don't know what's in here. But bring it on, I guess. When we're done with this dungeon, I can end the stream. But I'm enjoying myself for now. Something pops out here, right? No, not yet. There is a spider. Yeah, I need to take care of. Well, that spidery thing. Do they have any souls? No. Where am I going? We're in a boiler room. This logically isn't the end of a dungeon. However, there are a lot of chests. Like, I do like the idea of an axe staff, but that is just a big axe. I'd rather have a mace. The Ring of Magicka. That'll pass. Lockpicks and gold, sure. And more gold. Not like end of dungeon loot, unless that's a particularly good axe. But yeah, we've got this too. Come on, we can take him out, right? The ballista penetrated my armor. Oh, that's just the root. Let me just heal up a bit. And let Hjormir give it a go. Come on, Hjormir. There we are. Silly ballistas. Greater soul gem though. I'm changing my mind. I like ballistas. I'm happy to kill more of them. They've got good soul gems on them. I'm happy to take a good soul gem. Okay, so I need to hit all of them, potentially. In some order. It's given me some arrows in order to do it. I'd imagine this is a puzzle, not just hit all of them, right? And I also probably want to specifically equip arrows. What are my worst ones? Ancient Nord. Apparently have some spears. Don't know when I picked them up. They must have just gotten stuck in me. Okay. Number 2 gives 4. Number 3 gives 6. Number 1, does this give 2 by any chance? That gives 3. So 3, 4, 6. I'll miss out that one for now, because it'll just make you shoot them in order. 2, 3, 6, 7. That went up to 13 total. Christ almighty. So it wants us to do this again. We just need to kill off some of these spiders. That's fine. I can figure this out. So how many do we need to get total? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Should be 20. So that should be those 2 in the middle one over here. Yeah, that seems correct to me. Let's give this a go. I don't even need to wait. I'm confident enough in it. I'm not very confident in my aim though, is one thing. God, my aim is atrocious. That should be it, right? Yeah? Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Well. What now? I just opened this door. Assuming this leads out, not to the treasure. But we do have that. Let's give that a hit. Opens the other door. That spider will attack me in a second, so might as well kill it off first. There we go. Honestly, a mace could do with a top up. Common soul gem, sure. Okay, back to the main room. It's not immediately obvious. Ah, lever. Yeah, now that lever doesn't help. So where exactly does it want me to go? And why is it onto more cogs? God damn it. Okay. Play it safe. Jump onto this one. Jump onto this one. Jump onto this one. Bam. That's another ballista. Be careful of the ballista. Okay. Shield. It blocks a lot of the ballista. So we're fine. Apparently quite hungry. So we'll quickly just potato soup, sure, mid-fight. Come on, let's whack it twice, shield. Whack it, maybe 3 times? Nah, I should stick to twice. Don't get cocky, just hit it with twice, then shield seems to be a good move. It's in the wall. Sure. Empty Greater Soul Gem, I'll leave it be. But, you know what? No, I will take it. I'll take an Empty Greater. So hit this now. What's that? It turned that. How does that help me? Let me just get a light. Like, I'm not missing anything here, no? No. How does that help? What? I'm just stuck here. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm stuck. Nothing new in the chest. What? I like bring it back down, please. Yeah, okay. So what I want then is probably to take a step back and then shoot it this way. Hide in the middle because I don't trust it while it turns. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just be a bit on the careful side. And the Grand Hall. Drop a quick save in case it crashes when I enter. But, oh, this should be the end, right? If it's a Grand Hall. Got lots of little spiders. They're not a threat. What's a threat is that big guy and that big guy. And possibly the ballista. I don't like the ballistas. They're a pain. Apparently spiders don't like it either. We're fine. Just block. Then hit. Block. Continue blocking so it kind of got far away, but there goes Hjormir killing it. Have anything good? Yeah, had a ruby. Sells for lots. Get a lights. Here we go. A slight healing. And get the shield out. Ah. So it wants 2 more cores. That kinda makes sense. And ah, hello. Yeah, this is a Dwarven Ruin. I've quite enjoyed this. This is the one on, like, DLC, everything's covered in Ash Island. But yeah, we've got, like, puzzles I've been doing and a bit of parkour. And now I've got to get myself killed, possibly. Might be Sol's time? Let me check my map. Whatever this area is. It looks like it might be Sol's time. I can't fast travel, I can't look at the map elsewhere, but it might be. That might be. I'd imagine it is if you think it is, because you tend to be pretty good at remembering all of these places. Yeah, I've got to kill off these dudes, annoyingly. There goes Hjormir, trying to help. I love you, Hjormir. You're really kinda useless, but I love you. I accidentally killed him. Never mind, we're reloading a save. Look, it's not cheating, you know? I don't want to lose Yoromir. Don't want to lose Yoromir. Do I have my little, like, goblin-y men, perhaps? Because I know they've been following me around a good bit. That's why you use Cicero. I mean, does he not die if you hit him when he's down? Because, I mean, that's largely the only reason I kill Yoromir. This little guy thinks he sucks and is immortal. Okay, if he's immortal, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Yoromir, though, he is a very useless man, and he makes me feel better about myself, you know? It's about all there is to it. Thankfully, though, like, I befriended these goblins earlier. They seem to be immortal, and they're following me everywhere. So, I don't know what's going on with them, but they seem pretty good. God, I'm carrying too much. Do I have anything I can drop? I mean, that's worth a lot of money. I'm not dropping that. I'm not dropping the Assassin's Armor. Pendant, yeah, that weighs 0.5. I can drop that. Is that any good? Not quite. Like, Cicero stays like a essential character even after the end of the game. Like, that's surprising. I would have thought he wouldn't stay it forever. But I guess it does somewhat make sense. What can I drop? You know, I can eat some food quick. Because I literally need to take this upstairs. And we're fine. See if Serena and a couple of other followers. I think you're just trying to say Yoromir is bad. I won't accept it. He's the best follower. Like, especially if, like,
We heading out.
give me a second.
I've got all your.
I need to trade things.
Just throw everything in the sack. And if you see my shoe brush somewhere in there, let me know.
Where's his armor? Yeah, if I take this helmet from him. Look, he's got a lovely little flowery reef.
Right.
It's great.
Let's trade.
I give him
That's
that
what
whenever
you
we're
said,
not doing
right?
dungeoning.
You wanted to trade?
Which isn't too often, mind you, but still. I like giving it to him. It's nice. Yeah, there you go. You can keep that,
Right
Yoromir.
behind you.
He is a lovely man. He always claims to be very incompetent, but also very competent at the same time. It's great. Anyway, now we just watch my little tribes goblins murder this guy, because that should not be a fair matchup, but my guys are immortal. It doesn't particularly matter. Like, look, they're just on the ground, having a little nap. Like, I did one quest line and I just have some immortal followers who go around murdering everything. It's insane. Anyway, whack him in the crotch apparently is the finisher. Cool. Yeah, the core, you had some arrows. Maybe I'll take the soul gem and munch on some bread. There we go. We now have enough carry weight for a short while. We should be fine. I've got no idea what's going on with this DLC, but it's very kind of confusing, you know? Like, they've not made it obvious what they want you to do. I mean, there are main storyline quests, but I have been ignoring them, which probably doesn't help. I'm assuming, though, I meant to just go, like, murder the other Dragonborn dude who's gone evil or something. And is that just piles of gold? That is. Cool. Amazed that kind of gold's still in circulation. Also got a That sounds like a quest item. Is that just me? I think that's a quest item. Let me try and drop it. Something of a resonance gem. Quest item. Cool. At some point, someone's going to ask about that. I'll just be able to turn around and say, yeah, I mean, I already have it. I'm taking those, because that's extra carry weight. That's really been a limiting factor for a while. There we go. Just have a way out. Well, apparently, I did something which is part of a later quest. Do you like the dragon priest? He's annoying. Yeah, like, I've killed off 2 dragons so far in this island. He's just, like, cockblocks me in both attempts to, like, take their souls. Like, how rude. How rude of him. Like, all I want is to nom on some dragon's immortal soul. Just to make me better at shouting, you know? Just like any average orc in Skyrim. And I just can't. I can't go into there. Why does everything on this island require a key? It's a damned abandoned shack. I'm never going to remember to come back up here. Yeah, I'm tempted to go over to that, like, volcano. Like, it'd be there? Or is that further away? Looks like it's over water. So it's probably not that. I'd imagine that volcano is just a set piece in distance. That's fine. If it's just a set piece, we don't need to do anything. We're not doing the tap roots anytime soon. Learn the word of power? Where's that? Apparently I just ignored the word of power somewhere up here. Oh my god, I've just completely ignored that after doing every difficult part of that quest. Ah, Skyrim. I've never claimed to be good at prioritising things. I'm not done the Ash Spawn story, no. No, I've not. I've kind of just gone on and explore. I've had fun just running up to Giant Mushroom Tower with a mage in it. That was fun. I found like a bunch of Nords who wanted me to go get their house back. So instead I sided for home invaders and now have just some goblin-y types following me around. It's lovely. I'm having a grand old time. I'm having a lovely time. I am half tempted to just not do the main storyline and just ignore it entirely. But I do feel at some point I kind of need to do it. Like I'm having fun because I'm playing in survival mode. I don't have fast travel. I'm just walking around. Actually just exploring stuff myself rather than just saying, oh, there's a location and a compass. Better mark that so I can fast travel later whenever I want to do it. Oh yeah, Civil War questline. Genuinely terrible. I finished it and got to the end and I got given a really crap sword, which I immediately just dropped because it hit me over carry weight and didn't even think of selling because I didn't want it. It wasn't good. Hello Ghosty, good to see you. You'll be happy to know that we have like some goblins that occasionally appear and help out in fights. Very good. We are the chief of goblins. So, that's all fun. Oh, goblins are lovely, but we're genuinely really quite powerful. Oh, this is where I had to go for. Alright. Sure. Just stare at a wall quickly. Then... I mean... I guess I should kill him, right? I don't really have to. He's not the most bothered. I guess I should. I can't just leave it half done. Yeah, like, I am a goblin. You're right. It's great. I am the chief goblin. I beat the other one in the duel. And have taken his place as leader. And... Scorching and burning, is there a difference? Wait, scorching, burning. weapons. One's just straight up better. Okay. I already have fire damage, so I don't need either of those, but good to know. Good to know. Do I want call to arms? It sells for a lot, so sure. Don't do two-handed, but god, that is an expensive amulet, so we'll take it. Reanimation. While tempting, weighs 8. I don't think we need it. I think we're fine. And yeah, Ghosty, don't worry. We've got Hyoram here. Look at. He's having a grand old time with. What sword is that? That's a very fancy looking sword.
Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
He has. Yeah, whatever that is. Cool. Is that the one from the Seducers? Like, thing that they added? Be my guess.
You know, I could have sworn he told me to hold on to some more metal.
Ah, there. Hyoramir's beautiful. Like, on the inside and the outside. You can't fool me. Yeah, if you need to go, that's fine. You can just head away. I'm not gonna keep you around. But look at him. He's lovely. How could you not like this man? Okay, do I want to go to that port? I think go to the port over in this direction. And that'll probably be it. Never mind, it's crashed. Cool. You know, that's probably a good place to end it then. The game wants me to leave it here. I've streamed for about as long as I meant to. A bit over, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm enjoying Skyrim. I'm glad I've gotten back to this. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you all around. I appreciate everyone coming by and keeping me company. And yeah, I'll hopefully do a stream again this Sunday. Not entirely decided on what it might be. It might be the VR stream people have got from the, what you call it, charity stream I did over Christmas, because that was a reward. Cooking stream will happen at some point. I just need to figure out when and what I'm going to do. Because the hardest part of it is I'm going to need my laptop. However, my sister needs it to do her revision for exams and stuff, so it might be quite a while away until we do it. Because as much as I'd like to move my actual PC into the kitchen to do cooking, I don't think it's going to happen. I think that's kind of silly if I want to do that. But yeah, that is all for now. Next time, maybe I will do some of the Ash Spawn questline, try and figure out all of that stuff, because I mean, if I get to go to a volcano, I do like volcanoes. They're like mountains, but cooler, you know? Or hotter, I guess. Yeah, that is all for now. Thank you all very much for coming by, and I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.